Think about a 2-year-old and how much time and effort you have to put into them. And what if that 2-year-old never grew up? This would be like having a bulldog. They are amazing animals and love people, but can be a lot of work in the process. First, I am going to go over the history of bulldogs. These animals have been around for centuries. The first bulldog appeared in the 1500s, but the bulldog breed did not look like the present breed we see today until 1630s. During the early years of the bulldogs, there were a sport called bull baiting. This activity was played in Crete, Greece, and Rome, and the bulldogs would fight bulls. They would wrestle them to the ground. They would breed the bulldog with many characteristics such as the overlapping jaw, so they would have a death-locking grip, which allowed the bulldog to grab the bull and clamp down. They also set back the nose, so the dog could breathe while biting. The bulldog was also a breed to be bred to be shorter, so the bull could not go down as far with its horns, so they couldn't be able to pick him up and throw him. Today they have become something much different. No longer are the breeds to fight except illegally. Today they have become animals that are loving and caring for their owners. Next, I will tell you all about English bulldogs. I'm going to start off by saying these dogs are not the easiest. You need to give the bulldog plenty of attention. Without this, they are very destructive and will chew on anything when they're bored. They love to give a wet, sloppy kisses and don't like to be turned away from. These dogs are also not the most obedient either. They don't just stand around waiting for orders like many other dogs. They instead choose what they want to do. If you tell them to come to you, they may, or they may just keep on doing whatever it was they were doing. Most of them do not like to exercise either. They love to sit there and watch you do it, but when it comes down to them doing it, they are pretty lazy about it because they do not get enough oxygen due to their short, stout nose. They require a cool climate. They do not like to be in temperatures hotter than 80 degrees. Any higher because it can be deadly because they could have a heat stroke. They also dislike really cold weather. They like it in between. They're pretty much the most complicated dogs ever. They are not swimmers either. Their long legs, for example, can't get very far before they'll sink, and you'll have to keep an eye on them at all times if you own a pool or if you live near a lake. Snoring, something that everyone loves. Just kidding. These dogs can be extremely loud snorers because of the soft plate characteristics, which leads to their airway being blocked. The bulldogs are a great lap dog though. If you like a 50 or 60 pound dog sitting in your lap, then these are your kind of dogs. But when you own one of these dogs, you will have a lifetime of cuteness. From when they are a puppy to when they are older, they always have the cute wrinkles in the adorable face. They love to socialize with everyone from dogs to humans, but the dog requires frequent care, such as bathing, at least once every 2 weeks, also cleaning their wrinkles on their face at least every other day, as well as their ears. Last, I want to talk about my bulldog Abby. She is a female dog that is 3 years old now and loves attention from everyone. I like that she does get it from everyone else around me too because she requires so much of it, but it's not stuck to me the whole time because she will take it from anyone that will scratch her back. She is also the most playful dog, but it doesn't last long because she gets tired after a couple minutes of playing. It's funny when I try and take her on a walk because she won't even last a half a mile and it's time to go home and take a nap. It is hard to keep their weight down, which is why it leads to them being more lazy. I am so glad that I own a bulldog and recommend them for family dogs because of the love and attention that they give their owners. Abby goes everywhere with me. If I go stay at someone's house, she comes with me. She also really enjoys going for a car ride, but always needs help getting into the truck. She is the funniest dog because she can't even make it onto the couch. I have to go and push her up because she needs that extra boost. I hope that you have enjoyed my speech on bulldogs. I have covered some of the main points, the history of bulldogs, and the characteristics of them, as well as my bulldog, Abby. Good luck, everyone, with a bulldog, or those that are interested in them.